Good morning, everyone. So yesterday I was called out on a service call to basically give a consult on replacing a client's current laptop. They're an older couple, and so they was asking some questions and was like, yeah, I can upgrade this one and make it run better. But if you really wanted to get a new one, if you're looking for an excuse to buy a new one, absolutely go buy a new one. And so they was asking some questions, and I gotta love this one. They said, well, their kids or grandkids are really pushing the Chromebooks. That's because the kids in school have Chromebooks for school. So kudos to Google for really pushing the Chromebooks in school, and then seeing how that amplifies into other world markets. Good job. Bad idea though. Well, not a bad idea. Chromebooks sales are definitely up. They do a lot of wonderful things if you can make the change from Windows to Chromebooks. But the disadvantage, and this is for this particular couple in question, is they have thousands and thousands of photos on their computer. And a Chromebook, yeah, you're just not going to do that. I mean, sure, you can upload it into Google Drive, but you're going to pay for that service. Where if they just get another Windows computer, I could do the data transfer with no problems. Yeah, so yeah, if you're looking to buy a new computer and your kids are really pushing you to get a Chromebook, but you're older and you don't want to make that transition, don't. You can always consult with me. I don't charge for consults. If you find one you're interested in, but you're not sure if it's going to work for you, give me a call. Reason why I say this is a different client came in yesterday with their old laptop and their new one they had purchased. I think they got it off of Amazon, and asked me to do the data transfer. Had they consulted with me before they purchased this laptop, I would have told them no. The new laptop is wonderful. It's great. It's quick. It's fast. It does everything they want them to do, but it has a small, tiny little itty-bitty hard drive in it. Like only 128 gigabytes. Their old computer has a 1 terabyte, and again, they have thousands upon thousands of photos and documents and files, and yeah, so I couldn't do the data transfer. So probably what I'll end up having to do for that particular client is probably go get them an external hard drive, put it on there, which is probably not what they wanted, but that's going to be the only choice for them. It's either that or they send it back. So yeah, if you're going to buy a new computer, if you want to check with me first, please consider doing that, because it will save you some time, especially if you have complications like this. I appreciate that. The kids will get a Chromebook. They're cheap. Yes, they are. But one, they have no hard drive space. Two, it's a completely different operating system. If you're not used to it, it will drive you insane. And three, everything is stored online. So if you don't want all of your stuff stored in the cloud, if you want to have it local to your hard drive, then Google Chromebooks are not the way to go. Plus, there is a translation problem. For example, if you have tons of files on there that are like PDFs will open up in Google Drive, files and photos will open up in Google Photos, and so on and so forth, but it's not the same as what you're used to with Windows. So yeah, if you're going to replace a computer and you're not sure what to get, give me a call. I'll give you some ideas over the phone, or I'll physically come to your home, as I did in this particular case. And then one of the things I will always tell you, that if you're physically going to a store and looking at them, before you make your purchase, if you're not sure if it's the right one for you, because you need space, or there's something special you may need, call me. I'll be glad to field those questions as soon as possible. Most of the time I can pick up the phone right away, but sometimes I can't, or I'm not near another computer where I can do some quick research for you. If you're buying it online, you can message me on Facebook. Here it is. There's our address right there on Facebook. You can send me a Facebook message with the link to the Amazon website, or Tiger Direct website, and say, hey, will this work for me? And then I can look at it and say yay or nay. And like I said, This way it's going to prevent some complications later on. Most of us nowadays are used to Windows 10. So going from an old computer to a new one, the only thing you might be missing is some software that you have on your old computer that you might not have on your new one. QuickBooks, I see this quite a bit, or an accounting piece of accounting software that just needs to be pulled in. You just need to install that on the new one. Or I can install it if I have the information. Office, some people were able to have a full-blown Office suite on their new one, but now they're doing this Office 365. Yeah, and that's a pain in the butt, so we recommend LibreOffice as a replacement. And most people can make the transition to LibreOffice or OpenOffice relatively easily. It's just a matter of going in and making some software configurations. And I've got videos on that, on how to make those changes to those two particular programs. So yeah, if you're in the market and you're buying a new laptop, you're not sure what you need, give me a call, because everyone's starting to make this transition over to solid state hard drives. I've talked about this in a whole bunch of videos. Solid state hard drives are faster, they are smaller. So yeah, you get the speed boost, but you lose a whole lot of storage space. And so if you, like I said, had thousands of photos, or you got tons of music on your computer, and you switch over to a solid state, you're going to find out that, yeah, you're going to lose some space, and therefore you might not be able to transfer the files from one computer to the other because you don't have any space. So anyways, that's my short little rant and rave for today. If you found this helpful and useful, please like and share. Got to get the word out. Subscribe if you can, please. Click that subscribe button. It really helps out also. Again, if you can't do that, you can always find us on Facebook, as I previously mentioned. Below the video is the video description. There's a show more option there. Click those and it shows you some other links that might be available. If you do need us to do a consult with you on a new computer purchase or any computer problem that you have, give us a call. If you're in our service area, we can come to you. We cover 5 counties. If you just want to schedule a time to drop off your computer for service, again, just give us a call and we'll take care of you. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later.